hear me? Oh, right. Oh, wow, that was a strange noise. Welcome, everybody. This is Move, Meditate, and Make a Difference. I'm Amber from Happy Human, and it's May Day, and I love May Day, so I'm excited about celebrating May Day. So I'm wearing flowers, because flowers are part of May Day. And the dish towel will be in honor of the workers part of May Day, right? So we're going to use dish towels today. So if you don't have a dish towel, get yourself a dish towel. I was also feeling inspired by the 80s. My aunt gave me this cool shirt and I tied it up like this and made me think of the 80s. So we're going to have an 80s inspired workout today. If you can have Eye of the Tiger in the background, feel free. You can sing it. You can put it on your phone. I'm not going to have it in the background, but you can start with dish towel around your neck, kind of a Rocky theme, and we'll start running. Just start running. Just a nice, easy, relaxing run. In the 80s, I had these really cool dragon earrings, and I couldn't find them. I don't know if they're at my mom's house or if I gave them away at some time thinking they weren't cool. I might have done that. It's kind of sad. Keep running your feet. Somebody sent me a note. Eye of the Tiger was a high school mascot song. Awesome. So then you're going to let your legs come a little wider.
We had 2 new people just show up, so you might explain about the dish towel.
So for the people who are just arriving, you're going to need a dish towel today for today's workout. Bring your feet back together. And you don't actually have to put it around your neck for the beginning. If you'd like to feel sporty, you can wear your dish towel around the back of your neck, which I know is not particularly sporty.
That's sporty.
But
it's like that's what boxers do.
It's like what boxers do, except they don't actually use dish towels. But you know, this is actually, the workout we're going to do today has several things in it that use the boxer-sized towels, and the dish towel was the equivalent I figured everybody would have. So we're not actually doing a boxer-style workout, but ooh, I stepped on my toe. Okay, so then you're going to lift your knees up nice and high. Let your knees come out to the side. So, and they're coming as high as you can get them. Then bring them back to straight forward. And then let them come back out to the side. One more time, forward. And then to the side. Practicing your balance, shifting your legs. Right, then let's just circle your arms, big circles. I forgot that when you wear your shirts like this, it shows off your midriff. Oh well. And then reverse, arms go back.
It's very fitnessy of you.
It's very fitnessy of me. It's a very fitnessy day. Okay, swing your arms front.
I'll show off my midriff for the meditation.
Oh, Jesse's going to show off his midriff for the meditation.
That's a bad idea.
I think he should change his mind.
Bad idea.
Okay, one arm forward, other arm. Just letting your upper body shift, trying not to let your torso shift. Oh, that didn't make sense. Let your upper body shift, but don't let your hips change. That makes sense. Just a few more like that. Then you're going to let your hips change. So now your whole body is shifting, twisting, almost turning you to face sideways, except your feet don't change. Twisting. Just a couple more. All right, and pause. Adjust your midriff. Okay, so we're gonna do.
2 more people just came.
Two more people came. Okay, welcome. Those of you who are just arriving, it's dish towel day. So you're gonna have to go find yourself a dish towel. We're still warming up, so don't worry, but you are gonna need a dish towel. Okay, so legs moving back and forth. Jesse hasn't actually found himself a dish towel yet.
Oh, we're gonna do that.
It would have been nice if I'd set him up with one, but I forgot. Okay, so you're gonna go in this nice low position. You're gonna go from side to side. And if side to side doesn't feel good, stay here, moving back and forth and back and forth. But if you can, you're gonna start going side to side. So staying low, side to side. Woo! And I got some extra energy coming now. Jasper's had his morning lemon juice. See if you can outmaneuver. You won't be able to.
Ooh, I like this. You guys.
Your
choreography.
little one will clearly be able to outmaneuver you. Woo! Okay, and pause. All right. Now, do you want to get yourself a dish towel too? I need this one, but you can go get one. Okay, you can steal Daddy's and he can go get one. Or Jasper's got a good solution. If you don't have a dish towel, you can always use a shirt. Even the shirt off your back if you want to go with the midriff showing option for the day. Okay, oh wait, I forgot. We're gonna do one more warm up. So we're gonna do the windmill. So left foot going sideways, right foot going straight forward. Okay, now I'll match you. Right arm up to the ceiling. Hips go sideways. Tip yourself down. And coming back up. You can also hop on one foot. Tipping yourself sideways. And going back up. I'm going to show you the sideways option. You're really trying to stay in a narrow space. So you're not moving very far forward. If you're hopping, make sure you hop on both legs. Reaching sideways. We'll do one more on this same side. Reaching sideways. If you need to bend the leg you're reaching towards, that's okay. And come up. Switching sides. So now your right foot is pointing that way. Your left foot, quick fix it. Left foot is going straight forward. Send your hips sideways. And then coming up. So you're really creasing in your hip. Tilting forward and sideways. And coming up. A couple more. Hip shift. And coming up. 2 more times. And coming up 1 more time. And coming up. All right, now you need to get your dish towel. So everybody got their dish towel? We can't actually lift the curtain up, sweetie, at hyper. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do lat pull downs with your towel. So you can stay standing. I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you can see what's happening. And you're gonna hold your dish towel, hands about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. And you're gonna pull your dish towel apart and down as hard as you can to your head and then back up. And if you want, you can use a shirt, as Jasper might show us using his shirt. So you're pulling apart and down, and then keep pulling apart as you go up. Apart and down, and you can pull as hard as you can. This is why you shouldn't be using a lace dish towel. Pull it down and up. Really making sure that my torso stays vertical. And up. And down. And up. 2 more. Pull it down. Thinking about sending your scapula, your shoulder blades down to your back pockets. Down and up. Okay, shake out your arms. Okay, now we're gonna do rows with the towel. So towel is gonna be in front of you, shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width, and you're gonna pull your elbows back as you pull it in. Now keep that tension as it goes forward. So you're pulling it apart and back like you could possibly rip this dish towel in half. Apart and back, and
Don't rip it, actually.
don't actually rip it. Try to keep your torso still really vertical, right up on top. Now, one thing you can do if you're using a shirt is you can make sure you twist it, right? That'll give it a lot more strength, so you don't have to worry about actually ripping it. Let's do 2 more. You can twist a dish towel also. Pull it back. Notice that I'm not letting my ribs pull forward. I'm keeping all of that really stable and relax. Okay, last one that we're gonna do for this sequence. I might have to show you backwards, so maybe Jasper can show you the front version. So you're gonna dangle your dish towel down your back. You're gonna reach behind and try to grab it. Right now, your bottom hand stays stable. It doesn't go anywhere. Your top hand, you try to lift, and then you relax. So you're trying to lift that arm and relax. It's okay if your other hand is way down here. You still will get that tension that you need. Ow, I moved my foot right underneath Jasper's foot. Lifting that arm. I guess I need to stay facing this way. And relax. 2 more times. Lift that arm. And relax 1 more time. Top arm is pressing your fist toward the ceiling, trying to lift it up. And relax. Shake out your arms. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So now, other arm. Dangle the towel behind you. Reach around behind your back and grab it. You can grab it down low and then bring your hands up, or you can keep it down low. That's totally okay. So straight torso. You're gonna try to lift. So you have to stabilize with your bottom arm and then try to lift with your top arm and relax. The cool thing about this is you can put as much force into it as you need to. Pressing as you can. And relax. You'll notice differences on the 2 sides. I can tell that this is a harder position for my bottom arm on this side. Pressing it up. And release. Let's do 2 more. Pressing it up. And release. Stay nice and tall. 1 more time. Press that arm up. Press, 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 press. And relax. Woo, shake out your arms. We're going to stand up and do our sumo shuffles. So going sideways, just to get your legs going a little bit, because we are going to do the arms again. So staying nice and low. Side to side. Feel free to sing one of your favorite 80s hits. I am not going to, because I was singing is my sister's forte.
Oh, you're good at singing.
I thank you, Jasper. Jasper says I'm good at singing. I'm not good at remembering words or melodies.
Mommy,
I'm great at singing. Okay, come to the center, drop down low. You're gonna hang out here. Now just try and sit here. Hold here. Find that nice deep position with your legs wide. Breathing. Jasper's in the full bottom frog squat. I'm gonna have everybody rotate their feet so their feet go forward. So this is more of a Karate Kid position. Holding here. See if you can drop lower. It's also the horse stance in Tai Chi. Turn your toes forward, it'll change. Come on up and try again. You can imagine you were riding a horse. Maybe you're in a spaghetti western.
I turn my toes forward.
Now you're gonna do one more time, externally rotated, so sending your toes out. It's a little bit more flash dance. I looked for my thong leotard to wear over my leggings and I couldn't find it anywhere. Thank goodness. Holding here. Pressing your knees apart. Keep holding it. You need to be a little bit higher, that's okay. Keep holding it. We're gonna do one more time, parallel feet. So turn your toes to facing forward. Knees going forward, stick your butt back as you drop down. I hope your legs are starting to burn. They ought to be, it's okay if they're not. Getting into that position, holding this position. We're gonna go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm getting
5,
expressions of burn.
4. It looks like people are burning. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Kai's got a little worried expression on his face. Figuratively. People are burning figuratively. Okay. Grab your dish towel. Grab it
I'm
up.
used to doing really hard stuff with my legs because we do wall sit competitions at school.
Yeah. Okay, so get your dish towel. Lat pull downs are first. Arms up. Pulling the towel apart and down. And then apart as you go up. Even tension.
Joni's doing great.
Awesome job, Mom. And up. Pulling down and up. Working your back muscles is a little bit harder to do with body weight exercises, especially if you don't have access to a pull-up bar, which is something I recommend for everybody.
Excellent form, Fiona.
Nice form, Fiona. Let's everybody do 3 more. Pulling down and up. 2 more, down and up. Last one, down and up. Okay, shake out your arms. We've got rows to do next. I had this big plan that we're gonna get abs in this morning too, but we may not. Okay, arms straight forward. We'll have to do extra abs tomorrow. So, arms forward. You're gonna pull your elbows sideways and back, pull your arms apart, and go forward. Tension both directions. Pulling back and forward. Back. You're also gonna start to feel some fatigue in your grip. Back and forward. Let's do 2 more. Pull back and forward one more time. Pull back. Press forward. Relax, shake out your arms because we've got 1 more to do. So, this one, dangle your dish towel down your back. Grab a hold. Okay, elbows going straight up to the ceiling. You're trying to find that position. Pull down with your bottom arm. Pull up even harder with your top arm and relax. Again, top arm pulls up, pressing that. If I could do it, like the full action, this is isometric, but the full action would be that. That's what you're trying for, but you're not actually doing that. You're staying still, pressing up and release. Again, pressing up and release 1 more time. Pressing up and release, switching sides. So dangling your dish towel down your back, grabbing it. It's okay if you have to grab it way down low, that's fine. You can use your hand to move it up, or you can stay low. Then you're gonna press with your arm up to the ceiling and relax. Again, pressing up and relax. Pressing up and relax. Do just a couple more. Pressing up.
You can go around someone.
And relax 1 more time. Yes, you could be kneeling, walking. You could be doing Chico. Around. And relax. All right. And in our last 30 seconds, let's do a 30-second plank. So drop down quick into your plank position. Favorite variation. You can just hold it. You can clap your hand out to the side at your buddy. You can march your feet. Focusing on getting your abs working. Ooh, Jasper's doing the one where you move side to side to get away from me. I know, we'll play catch, come to get me. And then I'll come to get you. Okay, holding 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, keep your butt down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Time for,
No.
Jasper's gonna keep doing plank throughout meditation.
Okay.
But maybe in a different locale.
Different locale, yeah.
Expect to do the bicep.
This bee is out of power.
All right. That was great. How do you feel? Better? I do. My arms feel really open and my chest feels open after doing that. It feels great. So let's find a nice seated posture, and we'll let everything in the house settle down for a minute. Go ahead and close your eyes and start listening to your breath. Feeling your breath, listening to it. Allowing it to become your focus. Easy. Relaxing your jaw. Today's meditation is about saying yes. And we're going to start, keep your attention to your breath, keep your eyes closed, but just listen and follow along as I go. We're going to pick something that we really love to do. Gardening, eating pancakes, going on a trip with a friend. Pick something. And notice how that makes you feel. Something you have absolutely no resistance to. Now, pick something that you feel sort of neutral about. Maybe it's your breath. Let's start there. Say yes to your breath. Let it come, accepting. Now pick something else you feel neutral about. Maybe it's a chore that you don't particularly like, but isn't that bad. It's like taking out the garbage for me. That's fine. I get to go for a little walk. I don't feel too bad about it. Don't particularly love it either. Pick something like that. And imagine yourself doing it with total acceptance. It's just easy.
Why is this not? Wow.
Now pick something a little bit harder, maybe doing the dishes. Total acceptance. Your body's relaxed. You're getting into a rhythm doing it. Now pick something that you have a little bit of resistance to. Something that maybe irritates you. And just say, okay, that's there. That's fine. I'm just going to say yes to it for right now. I'm going to say yes to whatever feelings it brings up. I'm not going to add my own resistance to the thing that I don't like. Now pick something even a little bit harder. Maybe it's being with somebody that you don't like, or an activity that you just think about the day before you do it and you're like, oh no, I have to do that. Pick an activity like that. Taxes maybe. And imagine yourself doing it and you're just breathing easy. And you're feeling your weight into the chair as you do it. You're even finding beautiful moments within. With this kind of practice, we gradually become more accepting of the things in our life. It's the source of happiness. Now, this isn't to say that you're totally accepting of anything in your life passively. It just means that your action is motivated from love, from good things, from joy, beauty, justice. We'll go for another 30 seconds on your own. Totally accepting anything that you find unappealing. It's okay to find it unappealing, but accept it. This is a very powerful emotional posture with which to face the world. I can't see you, but I imagine and I feel that this is taking root in some of you. See the possibility of how this posture can infiltrate your entire life. Two more breaths together, ready, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open your eyes.
My eyes are already open.
Your eyes are, Kai's eyes are already open. So he's ahead of the game. All right, time for Make a Difference. Thanks for your meditation, everybody.
Okay. Well, that's
I did a plank for 3 minutes of the meditation.
All right, I'm super excited for today's Make a Difference because it's May Day. I really like the May Day holiday. When I was little, what we would do is we would make little May Day baskets with flowers in them. And then we would we'd actually drive into town because we lived way out in the country. We'd drive into town and then we would hide them, leave them in front of specifically my grandma and grandpa's door. And we'd ring their doorbell and then we'd run and hide and they wouldn't know who left it. Of course, it was us every single year, but we've been trying to come up with an alternative that you could do in this time when maybe leaving a basket on someone's doorstep isn't quite right. So
we would draw with chalk.
that's our alternative. So today, leave flower drawings and then ring a doorbell and then run and hide at least 6 feet away so that when they come out, you can say, Happy May
And we have
Day.
other alternatives too.
We do.
You leave a creative flower for
Yes.
someone. So you can take a picture of yourself with the flower and send it to somebody, or you could find a virtual flower.
Yeah,
somewhere.
send a
Do
virtual
we have
flower.
to get? Do you have to tell them who it is? Can you just write flowers and run?
If
You
you
can-
could figure that out technologically, I'm all for that.
Yeah, they could be secret flowers.
Secret flowers, yeah.
So find something floral to share with somebody else on May Day.
And today is a very special day because it is not only May Day, but it's Anna's birthday. And so
That's not
it's
mine.
not mommy's yet. Okay. So we're gonna sing
nice time.
happy birthday to Anna. So
We'll change
we'll change
locations.
screens
We'll be
here.
right back. Wait up, Caius.
No, come see.
Is it like?
Okay, unmute. Oh, I just unmuted Laura. I meant to unmute everybody. Okay, everybody's unmuted.
You're not.